Hello everyone, welcome along to round 2 of the Nations Cup. Tonight we are at Fuji's Speedway in the Mazda 3 Group 4 car. 17 laps of this event here, times 4 on the tyre wear, times 2 on the fuel wear. And then I believe also there is a high chance of rain in this one. So as you can see, we've got 14 minutes left until it gets underway, but I will jump straight over to the start of the qualifying session so you can watch it from there. So I didn't think I'd bore you with the qualifying because I had a bit of a shocker. A couple of people jumped on the start there. You see me back there in 15th. So this is the first race of the evening. Coming down the start-finish straight. Kind of go for a gap down the middle, up into 11th. Still kind of free wide and sandwich up into 9th. Bit of door banging going on there between everyone. Into 8th, so fantastic start from 14th on the grid. And it's a lot of people jumping the start as I said on there. And as we come through into the kind of middle sector of the track here, holding our own with everyone, and we come down into the hairpin. You'll kind of see what's going to sum up how our race went here in the first race. As we come into the braking zone and we get hit from behind into the car there and spin him round, unfortunate for him, and off the back of that we get handed a 5-second penalty. So that was kind of the race over before it started. So on to the next one. Right, let's get into race 2 of the evening. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better than the last one. You watched a brief clip of what happened in that one. So we're lining up here on the grid. We'll get to it shortly. We had better qualifying than the last one, so we are starting slightly higher. We are 10th on the grid, which is better. Difficult to get used to the car and the feel of it around here. Obviously, we know that it will rain later on in the race, as I found out in the last one. So we will see what happens later on. Might hopefully have a good strategy. But here we are on the 11th on the grid. We are. So here we are on the grid. Should be getting underway shortly. Gonna put the traction control on for start again, I think. Probably the best idea. A little bit of traction control off the start. A little bit wide there, but trying to avoid any damage because obviously damage is on full. This is when we obviously the last race got unwound. It was down here into the hairpin. So see what happens in this one. As we get damage again. Guy there in 8th is going to get some people taking penalties in the middle of the track. That guy's about to get absolutely boxed in. Wow, absolute kamikaze from that guy. Oh, okay, just come on the track in front of me. Right, you join us at the end of lap 3. Just going to put the traction control on, so I'm going to try and protect the tyres for as long as possible here to go as long as we possibly can in the race. We're out the slipstream range now, obviously with the damage we've got on board. So we are just going to play the long game. Try and protect the tyres a bit longer. See how far we can get into this race without hitting. Getting a bit feisty up in front. Yeah, see, look, with our damage, we can't even get out the front here. We're just going to have to sit back and perform the old switcheroo there. Driver trying to get away inside there. Right, you join us back at lap 15 as we come diving into the pits. As you can see, the windscreen wipers are now on in the race, so that means the rain is definitely starting to come on down. Currently in P5, so not a lot changed since the last clip that you were watching. It's getting towards the end of the race now when the rain comes in here at Fiji. As we come on up to the pit box, crews ready, as we find our mark, get those intermediate tyres on, repair that little bit of damage that we've been carrying all race, and get back out on track. So just coming out in P10, so we've dropped a few positions, there were 2 laps left to go. Round the first corner we go. As you can see, the spots of rain falling on to the track now, so definitely getting damp by the second. So definitely the right tyre to be on is the intermediate at this time. currently P10 with a lap and a half left to go in this race. Can we make up the positions we've lost by pitting early? As we come on down towards the back hairpin on the track. Yellow flags are out. Looks like carnage in front, as you can see on the map in your top right corner. Oh, you can see cars up on the track there. Lots of incidents going on through the chicane. Try and avoid it all. Dip up the inside, and that's up to P4. And then somebody quits, that's up into P3, so it's up into the podium positions. The car behind has a 2-second penalty. So definitely the right call there. In the space of half a lap, we've gone from 10th to 3rd, so 7 positions in half a lap. Up into P3, round the last corner we go, coming towards the final lap. P1 miles in front, P2 not too far away. I believe they're on the intermediates as well. The car behind obviously with his penalty, so they're going to drop back. Just going to give us a nice gap to the car that is going to take over the 4th place spot. So the rain has now stopped, so it is a really quick shower. So this part of the track is actually dry at this stage. As we complete the first corner. Coming back down towards the hairpin. So this part of the track was a little bit damp still. Probably not damp enough for inters. But you can see the car behind is not really gaining much time on us at all as we get our way through the chicane. See a little bit of spray coming up, but the track is still a bit damp in places. As we come on round the second to last corner. One corner left to go. A bit of spray here, so it is still damp on this part of the track. Round the last corner, onto the start finish straight, put the hammer down. And that is going to be P11 to P3 in the Nations Cup round 2. Here in Fiji, as we take the checkered flag, and it's P3, it's a podium. Phenomenal race. Guys on the pit wall with a correct strategy today. Tell us to come on in, keep the tyres going for as long as possible. Come on in, 2 laps to go, get on the inters. Amazing job. Check out the videos that are appearing on the screen right now. Cheers for watching, everyone. I'll catch you next Saturday for the next Nations Cup.